I'm Josh Bandy, and in today's lesson we're going to be learning Your Heart is an Empty Room by Death Cab for Cutie, one of my all-time favorite bands. We're going to walk through each part of the song, practice it slowly, and then play through it at full speed. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss any videos and so other people can find the channel. Grab your guitar and let's get this. Okay, we're going to start out with some of the basics of the song. It's a really straightforward song. There's 5 total chords, really only 4 chords that you need to know to be able to play this song. Now the strumming pattern through the verses and pretty much through the whole song is just this very driving. And if you just that down up down, that quick down up down strumming that I'm doing adds a little bit more of a driving feel. But again, to simplify, you just can keep going down like that. I'm going to be playing in the key of C today. First chord is going to be this C over G. C here, I'm playing with my pinky. And then adding the bass note there. Now, if that's too difficult for you and you just want to play a C like this, with the ring finger here, and then not play anything up top, that's okay too. The other chord where I say we only need to play 4 chords really and not 5 chords is the C major 7, which if you're playing the C over G like we originally did, you just take your pinky off. Or sorry, your pinky. If you're playing the C over G like this and you just take your pointer finger off. And if you just want to play the C through that whole time and then lift your pointer finger off as well when there's a C major 7, that'll work too again if you're not playing this top string. Alright, next chord is an A minor 7 here. Again, not really playing this bass note E. The cool thing about this is though, that if you're playing the C, all you have to do is lift up your finger. It's same thing with the C over G. You just lift those 2 up. And you'll see, again, I'm muting with my thumb here. It takes a little practice, and if you end up just playing the bottom E, it's not going to be the end of the world. So, E minor is the next chord. So if I'm going from A minor 7 to the E minor, this is just moving up 1. And then lastly, the bar chord F. Barring these. And bar chords take a while to get. They're kind of tricky. So what you can do is if you're here playing the C, if you add your pinky here to the D string and then move this one, the middle finger, down to the G string here, this will work for an F. So I can either play the F that way or we're barring. Okay. Alright, we're going to start with the verses. The first chord we're going to start with is the C over G. So we're going to go down. That's when we're going to go to the C major 7 there. And then these next chords are kind of rapid succession. Till the embers, A minor 7, smoke on, E minor, the ground, the F. And then that same progression plays over through the next line. Start new when your heart's an empty room. And then at this point you do that 3 chords, A minor, A minor 7, E minor, F again. With walls of the deepest blue. And that's pretty much it for the verse. So we're going to play it slowly. We'll play through the whole thing. I'll count us in. Keep in mind the quicker changes in the second half of the verse with the A minor 7, E minor, and the F. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. And that's when it goes into the second part of the verse. So the only real distinction you need to keep in your mind for the verses is knowing, starting with the C, C over G, going to the C major 7, and then that transition, those 3 chords in succession. So when we were practicing slowly, we practiced the first part of the verse. So let's try to actually play full speed the second half of the verse, because that 3-chord progression that we have repeats a couple extra times. So try to play along with the second half of the first verse. Here we go. Full speed. 1, 2, ready, play. How it ages. So let's walk through the chorus together. You go immediately in from the end of the verse. You're on this C over G. And then you transition from that to the F. And all you see. Now I'm playing that other version of F I told you about. We just kind of move those fingers down. All you see. Back to the C over G. To F is where else you could be. And then this 3-chord progression that comes up again. When you're at home. A minor, E minor, F. Then you repeat that progression over, so it's C over G again, and then on the street. Now I'm playing all these different Fs, so I'm confusing. There's so many possibilities to not be alone. Let's walk through the chorus slowly. Again, the strumming pattern is just really straightforward. Just all downstrokes will be just fine. If you want to throw in any of that, you can add those in as well. I'll add in a few here or there, but let's try the chorus slowly. 1, 2, 3, play. that we've got it slowly, let's run through it at full speed here. 1, 2, ready, and... And that really brings us to the very last thing I wanted to show you guys, which is the little riff that's at the end of the chorus there. And so when it rings out at the very end of the chorus on that C over G, the first part is the bottom E string open, just like you're playing this C. Dun, 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 dun. And the second time you play that, dun, 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 play the 3rd fret there. So again, I'm going to play it slowly so you can watch. So if you... Let's just practice that little riff slowly so you get a feel for the timing. So 1, 2, ready, and... 4, and strum. 4, and... 4, and... All right, let's try to play that riff one time just all the way through at full speed. Let's try to play that riff. So here we go. 1, 2, ready. 3, and 3, and 3, and 3. All right, that's going to wrap it up for us. I hope it goes well for you. Comment and let me know how it goes, or if you still have any questions after watching the video. Like and subscribe so you don't miss any lessons. Have fun, and we'll see you soon.